I'm Jen. Welcome to my channel. I'm making videos about my adventures as a 50 something silver and solo traveler. And I'm at Gatwick Airport right now in the North Terminal. I think I can get in the back. What I have to do is get into downtown London as fast as possible. I've got several different options. There are taxis and Ubers, and there's a bus, and there's trains. The taxis and Ubers will pick you up right out front. Well, Uber's from a parking lot. The taxi's right out front, but they will take a little bit longer because they can get stuck in traffic, and they cost a bit. The bus is the cheapest option. You can get it right out front here again. I think it costs about 15 or 20 pounds. Again, it'll get stuck in traffic, and you may not get dropped off exactly in front of where you're going. My best option for today is going to be the train. It is in the train station's in the South Terminal, so I'm going to have to go down there. But there's a free transfer from North Terminal to South Terminal, and the train will take about 30 minutes to get downtown. It doesn't get stuck in traffic and costs less than 30 pounds. So I'm going to be heading over there. If you have a whole bunch of bags and a whole bunch of people, maybe the train doesn't make a great option for you, but for me, that's what I'm going to be doing. So, come along. There it is. The lift to the train station, the South Terminal. I'm not going to run. Made it. I'm at the South Terminal. It only took 2 minutes on the free shuttle, and I am on my way to the train station now. Easy. Now at the train station, you can buy a ticket at one of the kiosks, which is right across from us. Or you can tap and go, which is that you just use a credit card and you tap as you enter and you tap as you go, and your credit card is automatically charged. So I've actually set up my Apple Watch with a credit card, and I'm hoping that it will work. Online it said that it would, although Canadian, American, and Dutch MasterCards have some issues with them. So we will see when I try to use my Apple Watch. First I have to find my train, and I'm going to Blackfriars Station. So the board is right ahead of me. And London Blackfriars, the next fastest train is on platform 4 at 9:53. And it's 9:50. Gotta go. Apple Watch worked. onto platform 4. Made it on. So I'm just doing my editing for this video, and I noticed that I had a really eloquent clip explaining more about the tap-in, tap-out system for the British trains, and there was no sound of me. It looks like my little microphone that I bought for my phone, it ran out of juice. What I was trying to say was, as I was walking through the train station at Blackfriars towards the south exit, I realized I would have to indeed be tapping out because I had tapped in with my Apple Watch, but my Apple Watch was now also out of battery power. It was also dead, and so I was gonna have to use something else to tap out with. And that reminded me of something I had read online on, I think, one of the forums about traveling with the tap in, tap out system. And that is that if you tap in with one credit card, you should continue to use that credit card to tap out. The reason being that the technology, it is looking at card numbers and not at usernames or at the cardholder name. So it will see that I tapped in, even though it was on an Apple Watch, with one card, and I need to tap out with the same card. Luckily, I did remember which card was in use in my Apple Watch, and I did indeed tap out with it, just the card itself. But if I had used a second credit card, a different credit card, then the system would have seen me tap in with credit card 1 and never tap out with it. And so at the end of 24 hours, I think that's its update time, that technology would have charged that card number 1 a full fare for the zone that I was in. And then it would see my second credit card tap out, but it wouldn't be able to reconcile that with a tap in. And therefore it would again charge me a full fare ride for the zone that I was in. And so I would end up with a full fare charge on credit card number 1 and a full fare charge on credit card number 2, instead of just the fare charge of between Gatwick and Blackfriars. So something to think about. Remember to tap in and tap out with the same credit card. Number 2 video from my hotel room, my pub room, because the little video didn't work out when I was taking it because my little microphone died. But what I was saying was that I successfully made it out the south end of Blackfriars train station, and it was on the other side of the Thames in Southwark, not Southwark, which is where I'm staying, and had to scramble up a whole bunch of flights of stairs not associated with the train station. The train station had elevators, lifts, and escalators as well. But once I got outside the station on the Southwark side, I did have to scramble up a whole bunch of flights of stairs with my luggage and being jet lagged, so it was pretty tiring. But I am now at my accommodations, my lodgings for the next 4 days, which is indeed a pub. I'm staying above a pub. Another video will come showing what it's like staying at the pub. But if you enjoyed this video,
please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps me out a lot. And leave me a message. What did you think? Leave me a comment down below. Thanks.